Hello, hello. And we're going to continue on with our Nuzlocke today. Uh, picking up from where we left off last week. Let's see if we can keep going with the gym. Okay. Just want to check what the leaders' levels will be before we go too far, because I don't want to lose any mons or something stupid. Okay, so level 17 looks like the max. We have one Mon there and a few that are close. So probably going to change just a little bit. And hopefully we can get through without any losses. Let's speed up for this part so we're not taking too much time just doing this. Okay, so trying to move quickly with this. I know this isn't exactly the part of the Nuzlocke that is the most interesting. To be careful while we're doing this to not accidentally lose them on when we're just trying to level them up. I am going to probably not train up Dorito right away. At least not in this patch, just because we're getting a lot of mons that plug and play will be very good at, so that should be the quickest to level people up with. Try and get this done as quickly as possible. Takes, ooh, okay. What? Give me a theme to try and go after this time. We went through quite a bit last stream, and I definitely was rambling in many directions. Potato chips? Ooh, okay. I hate salt and vinegar potato chips. I am very anti salt and vinegar potato chips. I just I don't know. I'm not a big vinegar person in general. And I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing British people do with French fries, right? Like vinegar on potatoes, but I just vinegar just it does not mix well with me. I think of any other potato chip hot takes I have. Ketchup chips it's like a big Canadian thing. I think those things fucking slap. Ketchup chips are great. I remember when I was younger, I used to dip potato chips in ketchup. Like they were like French fries. Um, what other? I don't know if those count. I think the salt and vinegar probably counts as a hot take, but what the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? It's like a French fry, except crispier. Plug and play, level 16 now. HP's looking fine, and special defense looks pretty solid, as well as special attack. I'm still so worried about this with trying to get a Firestone eventually to keep that relevant to the team. You don't like ketchup on chips? It really is just like a crispy French fry, right? Like it's the same thing. It's a potato that's fried and it's salted. Like I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing, and it's definitely not an American thing. But one of the things that I feel like you need to keep in mind is that my mom lived in Canada for so long, so like they were just like in the house. When I was growing up and everything, so it was like very, very normal for me. We should be fine here just because of that. Yeah, it is. They have ketchup chips. Yeah. Well, like not necessarily dipping the ketchup in potato chips in the ketchup, but like ketchup flavored potato chips are a thing. Just like barbecue flavored potato chips. It's good. I mean, like, I wouldn't. Just because like a ketchup chip exists doesn't necessarily mean that, like, dipping your chips in ketchup is awesome or whatever, right? But I like it. But I also, in the same vein, right, would probably never dip my potato chips in barbecue sauce. But barbecue potato chips are really good. So I could see that side of the argument, but it's still, I don't know, it's yummy. I haven't done it in a really, really long time. Like I did it when I was like much younger, like probably like 8, 9, 10 range. But yeah. Give me a potato chip hot take. Since you're asking me, I wanna hear yours. That's not a hot take. That's me. That's a Maddie don't be weird thing. Give me a hot take. Are you saying like plain Lay's potato chips are mid? Or are you saying like potato chips and like chips in general are mid? Interesting. You say that, but you eat chips all of the time. Being pinged. Was probably playing League. You eat chips all the time. You spent last week with tortilla chips. Like, not potato chips, obviously, but I feel like you do. I could be wrong. I count chips, like, if it's in the chip aisle, I realize that's not, like, it's obviously not a potato chip, right? But if it's in the chip aisle, I count that as the similar category of food. Um, it's not, obviously not the same. So I guess if your intention was just potato chips, then sure. I think okay, if you want more hot takes, so the I think that people who only eat flour tortillas are ridiculous and they don't know what they're missing out on. And maybe that's not a very hot take, that's more of whatever, but like I genuinely don't understand the wide appeal of flour tortillas. I think corn tortillas are almost always the way to go. The only argument I will entertain for flour tortillas being better is sometimes they hold up a little bit better to like being manipulated. But I feel like if you're making your corn tortillas correctly, like heating them up before you're trying to use them, uh, then they're just as good and honestly the better option. What other what other food hot takes do I have? Hmm. I I think uh the way food looks is while it's nice for like Instagram and everything, and like a good barometer for like cooking shows and like higher end restaurants, but I think there is a over what's the right way to say this? A a too large obsession with how a food physically looks, and it's never made sense to me because like at the end of the day, right? Like you're eating it, you do kind of eat with your eyes, but I think if any other sense besides taste matters for food, I think 110% is smell. Um, like I don't understand. Like I think like that's way more important to me. Like if food doesn't smell good, then I'm so much less likely to actually eat it. But if it doesn't look good, it's not like if it's like slop of whatever the fuck combination of bullshit. Um, I think I would like that's not nearly as important to me personally. I very much like grew up in a house where like my dad would just like fucking throw some shit in a bowl and what like even if like the rest of us were eating on a plate, like my dad would just kind of combine everything and just go at it. So I think that's very normal for me. And I think a lot of the like plating stuff or whatever for like higher end restaurants is so silly. Fucking bulky, Jesus. He just keeps hitting on the buds. Slow. I think a more Pokemon hot take is like I don't understand the like community surrounding the games that gets so mad at the newer games having more like quality of life things like the EXP share that helps everybody, or like routes with higher level mons so you don't have to grind as much, or like things like that. Because one, like especially with the routes that have or the EXP share thing, right, is like you can just turn that off. So like all the people that complain about that, like it makes no sense to me why they even care. It's just like set versus switch, right? Like you just change the setting. I think a lot of people in a lot of media, like especially video games, right? Like oh yeah, we really want this to be hard, or blah, blah, blah. And for competitive stuff, like yeah, I can understand that, like raids in Destiny or whatever, like totally understand wanting those to be a harder content item. But when it comes to like games like this, like all they're doing is taking out the annoying like stuff that's just gonna take up your time and not be the most interesting way to play the game. So it's just, I don't know, I find it very interesting that people get annoyed by stuff like that. And I wonder what else is going on in their lives that's the most important thing they have to worry about in a given moment, right? Like, God, I wish. Or like, and so I was watching a video on this recently, actually. I don't remember the YouTuber that it was, because it was like just somebody that popped up on my like recommended tab, right? So it wasn't like a normal account for me. But he was saying just how like the difference between Pokemon and Digimon with the amount of monsters in each game, right? Like Digimon never set the expectation that you could catch them all in a single game, and I think that the fact that Pokemon has that expectation, and the fact that Pokemon has that expectation and a lot of fans have that expectation, is a reason why the games are in a state that they are, where they're like, a lot of people find a lot of the games fairly stale, right? So the fact that the mechanics are all fairly similar and the graphics aren't as good as people want, like there's a lot of work that goes into that, like to try and get every single mon updated. And I think the expectation of, oh, these have to be like Breath of the Wild or something, is kind of crazy, just because of how much stuff there's to do to get it to that point. Like Breath of the Wild or any of the Zelda games, there's a lot of things that go into them, right, mechanically, but I feel like there aren't as many unique animations for general enemies. And I think that is part of the reason why things are the way they are, right? It sounds so silly in this with it sped up. Yeah, and like I think the more like honestly the more fair criticism to me um is all of the stuff with like I just did a bunch of stuff with Legends Arceus, and that game was so awesome, like just being able to catch Pokemon in the overworld and the like closer reliance to the catch 'em all type idea, but in a way that like the fact that all of the Pokemon in the game weren't there, like it didn't bother me at all, and I don't think I heard that complaint nearly as much as in other games. So like I think that the more fair criticism is like, okay, why can't you give us more games like that? And I think Scarlet and Violet maybe were not as much like that, um, just because of like when they were developed, right? Like Scarlet and Violet probably they wouldn't have known by that point that it would have been a popular enough method of play to like or that portion wouldn't be as popular, so like they wouldn't have necessarily put it in just yet because it didn't have that like user experience type data. I think if we either don't get another Legends game or like the next main series games don't act in a similar way, where I think that would be a decent avenue for like complaint. That makes sense. I personally would love another Legends game. I had so much fun playing that. And then the honestly Scarlet and Violet, like they were a ton of fun. Like I love the addition of the raid battles. I like that you can play that game in a completely different order than somebody else. Like me and you, we didn't like play the gyms in the same order. Like there was a whole bunch of things that we did. Yeah, and like I said, I totally understand why that's the expectation based on like how the game's always been marketed and stuff. But at the same time, right, like a lot of shit to update, and it's not easy work. Like I don't know a ton of animators or anything, but like my younger sister has done some animating in the past, and like it's crazy how much work that is, right? Like and there's so many moves and there's so many different like animations you have to do for each mon. Like in these games where there was still sprite art, right? Like it was like maybe in battle there's like one or two animations for like the mon itself, not the moves. The moves I feel like aren't as bad, right? Because like a lot of mons will share moves and all sorts of stuff like that. But all of the animations for all the mons, like they're unique. And as soon as they went to like 3D models versus sprite art, like that to me is when it really became difficult to have the entirety of the national decks in every game. And yeah, it's annoying. Like I know your favorite Pokemon hasn't been like hadn't been in one of the new games on the Switch or something, right? Like I don't think Heart was in Sword and Shield or Legends Arceus or Scarlet and Violet. I think it's coming in one of the new DLCs, I think, but um that kind of like, oh, my favorite Pokemon's not in the game, like that sucks. That is an argument I understand way more. Like it's still so difficult. There's so much work that goes into it. And I think there probably shouldn't be a point like We're essentially 3 games into the Switch, right? With if you count Legends as close enough to a main series game, we haven't had all of the Pokemon be on the Switch yet. Like that, I think, is a much more fair argument than expecting it all to be in one game. And I think that's kind of a miss on Game Freak's part. It's like they reuse a lot of the same mons in each of those games. Mostly probably because they already have the animations and stuff for them, but they still should be trying their best to get as many and probably all of the stuff into a game on the Switch, let alone all of them. Yeah, I mean, I know why you're saying that. That's your favorite one, right? Like, I can't imagine that is a particularly popular opinion, but I know that is yours. I mean, I really want Crobat to be in every playthrough, but that's not a like. And I feel like just since that's a Gen 1, or not really, like it's Gen 2, right? But the Zubat line is Gen 1. It's just that's why it's always in everything. Like they so lean on Gen 1 stuff, like way more than just about anything else, right? Like there's some other popular mons that always get put in, but it's like, hey, you're Gen 1? Yeah, alright, cool, you're gonna be in all of the games. Essentially. Once we get plug and play up to 17, then we'll go take on the gym. Definitely want Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray is fucking sick. It's gonna be such an annoying mon to fight. Oh god, I really hope we can find a Firestone. Heal up, check our healing items. And set our party up for the gym. So we have a couple of potions. We have five super potions. Hyper potion. We have status item heals. We should be good from that point. Let's just see if there's any items that I've forgotten about that we can add. I think I have 2 of those seeds, so I think that's why that's there. I don't think I want to give that a yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's go take on the gym. I want to make sure we get all the trainers. I want to make sure we grab all that sweet, sweet EXP. Okay, so Lapras would be... I mean, that's... Hopefully he doesn't know any ice moves, but Mailman I think is probably the best bet here. Okay, so he's immune from status effect changes. Status effect. Changes. Oh, Confuse Ray is gonna be so annoying. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. We're bulky enough, it doesn't matter. Okay, and now it's poisoned. So we should at least get some tick damage each turn. Would be helpful, especially with the Confuse. Okay, got a little healing off, that's good. Not confused anymore. Get a little bit more healing. Oh, wait. Oh, the mist wore off. Can't read. Okay, Smeargle is normal type, so we should switch into Daddy. That's an annoying Oko. I don't like being paralyzed, but that's the last one at least, so we'll just go back and heal. Don't want to waste our items if we don't need to. Beat this one. The trainer. Interesting. Okay. We have a couple options here. We could go to Daddy or Daddy or Cuticle would be good here. think we'll do Cuticle. Yeah, I'm thinking the special attacking is going to be better here. I don't remember Probopass's special defense, but I think it's lower than its regular defense. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's also level 7, right? Like... Bustle, so we'll switch out. We don't have any ground types, but we can just go back into Dorito. Dorito needs to get leveled up, and these should be low level enough that we can keep him in for fights like these. Honestly, probably could have kept Dorito in last. Another paralysis. Come on now. Oh my god. How many fucking paralyses are we gonna get in a row? Poison point at least. Jesus, 3 in a row! It's a 25% chance. It's like 4% likelihood of that happening. That's insane. Dorito leveled up. Dorito, buddy, you need to learn a bug move. Or a rock move. Just something that is your typing. I think I have anything that's like super useful for this, because Dorito is my coverage for flying type. Dorito's little butthole right now. That doesn't do a lot. We did get growled a couple times, so going water gun might be better. Wait, did I say something clippable again? What did I even say? Oh my god, come on. Poison point will be good, but it'll die here anyway. And I was thinking about just... just using a paralyze heal, but I'm not using paralyze heal and a potion, so go back and heal again. Okay. Keep going. See how much of an idiot I look like trying to solve this puzzle for the like 70th time, and almost every time I forget. But there's a trainer over here. We'll go to the other one just to... I'm so smart, I know. But I'll screw it up somehow. I'm sure I will. Badu and Gibble. Badu is not great against this. Gibble's not great. Okay, so... Gibble can get water gunned, and Badu should be fine. Come on, Dorito. Okay. Some added protection in case there's like a surprise bullshit. Dragon Rage or something. Ooh, I think we're fine. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me. Okay, so just gonna swap out. We're good on plug and play too. Okay, we don't have anybody below 40, so we can survive one hit. Didn't really need to switch out, but just in case the quick attack that misses or something. Okay. Fine, we're fine, it's fine, we're fine. Going back to heal again. It was like every single fight. I mean, it has been for this gym up until this point. But that's why we play with the Dragon Rage clause for before the first gym. We're after it now, but we're able to survive those one hits, so. Oh, up. I didn't mean to get on that one. I'm a little stupid. Spooky. It's spooky month. Here you go, you bimbo. Not on the right one, you know. Go get to this other trainer. XP. Stocks. Okay. Line bug. Dorito needs to learn some fucking better moves. Give me that XP. It's a lot. Okay, come on, Dorito. Bulky bastard. Won't learn any moves. Not going to heal after this fight. But we'll heal up here. I'm a potion. 50. Now I'll finish the puzzle and fight the leader. Okay. See how this goes. Rock rats. Interesting. Starting with Head Honcho. Let's go into Daddy. Yes. Yes, Daddy. Oh, if it didn't heal those times. Okay, we're gonna draw out a potion, I think, from the leader. Maybe not if the ingrain gets him back up to yellow. There's the super potion. Just keep karate chopping. I think that'll do more damage. Yeah. Wasn't sure how heavy Lilith was, because that's how the kick works, I'm pretty sure. Executor. Okay, so be good with plug and play. Go for a burn first. Not a physical attacker, but ooh, okay. That was not great. Back out the drone, I guess. The burn will be nice, just getting that damage over time. That's better. We can still pack and still super effective. Dosis is annoying. Here we go. You know, the crazy part about me playing so many games muted is I think this is genuinely one of the first times I've ever played these games unmuted, and I know the cries exist or whatever, obviously, but I don't think I've heard most of them. A very new experience for me. Don't do this to me, game. This guy is trolling right now. Man, go. I don't think I have seen the Japanese version cry. You'll have to send that to me. What is it? What is it like? Why is it Why is it so noteworthy? Yay, we got 2 badges now. Good play out. Okay, I'll have to go and watch that. Man, being able to read would really help me update this, wouldn't it? It'd also help if I clicked on the right thing. And we officially have 2 badges. Game 89. Let's see what it actually is. Ice Shard. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do we have anybody that can learn Ice Shard? A good prio. Okay, nobody can learn it, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna look up where you get cut this game because I do not remember if it's something I need to like go search out. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm remembering it now. For how much I played these games, you know, you would think I would remember these things, but absolutely not. I do not remember most of the time. Oh, I did this like definitely the wrong way. I'm a little goofy with it. I am supposed to hit that lever. Heal up, and I think we have a new encounter too. I want to see. I don't remember when exactly you get Great Balls. It might be after winning the second gym, so I'll just go into the mart real quick with this. Nope. Okay. Anything change? Rival battle? Yeah, rival battle. Okay. See what we got. Ariel's out here being evil. Ooh, Fortress. A bit of a will-o-wisp. Okay, protected again. Will-o-wisp off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Oh crap, that was so close. I think if I didn't get the burn off, plug and play's dead. I think if I didn't burn, dead. That's in. Oh, that was. Oh, thank God I did that. Oh my god, that was way too close. Oh, screw your confuse ray. Ugh. Oh my god. I really wish that plug and play was not just fuck. This is gonna take eons with all of these defense raises. Oh my god. Alright, thank god for the crit. Okay. It's pretty big. Drone's level 18. Even bulkier. Let's see. Drop it. Okay, so ghost type. Yeah, okay. Cuticle, nose, bite, so we'll be good there. Okay, we barely survived without losing a mon there. That self-destruct was ridiculous. Thank God I burned before that. Oh my god. I am so happy that plug and play is still alive. The box, there's some decent mons in the box, but they're like all water types. I don't need another water type on the team. Okay, let's go get this next encounter. I'll get into mischief whenever the hell I damn well please. Oh yeah, we have to do the far-fetched thing first. I think before we can get an encounter. Oh, okay, okay. Let's get an encounter here. See. Oregon 2. Okay, interesting. I should have switched which Pokemon I was in the front. Let's get Mailman in there so we can put Porygon to sleep, because I genuinely do not know how we're gonna be able to damage this and not kill it. Unless I do some silly goofy like poisoning and put a timer on myself for when I can catch it. We do have Pokeballs, right? Okay, we have 10. That would have been a good thing to check before we came and did this. I think Porygon's catch rate's like kinda low too, so. Come on, come on. Just stay in the ball. I just want to take you home. Feed you. Oh my god. We've used 5 balls on this already. I mean, I did just get a decent amount of money from the gym, so we can always buy more, but let's see, what moves do we even have that would do some damage to this? Oh, it's also not asleep anymore. That would, you know, that's probably been that way for a bit. I'm a little goofy with it, I guess. Let's sleep one more time. Before we maybe start getting big brain. Come on. Oh, okay, we're gonna try and get a poison powder off to lower it as safely as possible. This is gonna put a timer on when I can catch this, but I'm gonna keep using poison powder to stall till it's a little bit lower. I think now is when we start throwing balls again. I don't have very many left that I'm willing to use on this. I have 4, so if we don't catch it by that, we'll just... It'll probably be dead, honestly. Come on. There we go! Woo! Okay. I'm just gonna go find a picture. Chat, if you could come up with a name for me. Rubber ducky? Yeah, I like that. Don't know if it'll fit, but we'll try. Yeah, no, it won't fit. So, rubber or ducky? I think rubber is the right move. Yeah. I did consider rubber D for a minute for rubber duck, and just for the memes, but I like rubber. do really want to go see what that looks like stepwise. So up speed, lower defense. That's fun. Iron Fist. I don't think it can learn any punching moves. Is the problem with that ability? It's interesting. I don't think it's gonna go on the team just yet. But maybe at some point. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how the team's sitting right now. I think honestly, the candidate for leaving next is gonna be, yeah, right. The Vulpix, just because if we don't find a Firestone, it's just gonna fall off so hard in its usefulness. Runaway is great for walking around, but it's not worth keeping on the team if it can't hold up to attacks and stuff. So we'll get cut and keep advancing the story. I need to get a little caffeine too. I'm feeling kind of sleepy. Oh, I could have had a Typhlosion. Oh, man. That would have been awesome. That would have easily made the team. Oh, that sucked. I love the Typhlosion sprite art so much more than a lot of the 3D models. Just because the fire collar is like actually a thing still. I remember having so much stupid trouble with that at one point because I'm a little goober. The other one, let's see what this item is. I don't know what Sticky Barb does. So many items in this game that I've just never used because I generally just play the mainline games and I don't like play competitively very much. Oh, that's interesting. Probably isn't a bad one to use Fling with too. Well, I'm glad I didn't get a Wormadam. I'd rather have a Porygon. Okay, the next question is, who the hell do I teach cut to? My might need to go drop somebody off in the PC and grab one of the other mons that I have Smash on. Need to remember which one it is. I'll have to go look. Because I would rather not put cut on any of the mons I have on my team right now. I think it might have been Dugong? I did. Dugong is like actually kind of a decent Pokemon, so I think I'm gonna do it on the little ball sack dude. Gonna make Castform our little HM slut. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some caffeine. I do not fall asleep. Let's keep going. I'm still so sad I didn't get the Typhlosion encounter for this. Since that's interesting. Interesting. Rubber's friend. Ooh, nice. Give us some money later. Over there to get to that. I forgot. Okay. Get our free heals. Aw, that was really cute. Yes. To our buddy over here. I think he teaches you headbutt. Yeah. I don't know if that gets affected by the randomizer or not. I think I want Dorito to learn that instead of Scratch. Just something that's a little better. Some deeps. I don't think anybody else really needs it. Okay, so we have another new encounter. My dumbass hasn't bought balls yet, so we're gonna avoid the grass. Fucking Heatran? What? Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna look this up because I don't remember. I know it's fire. I just don't remember if it's fire, like, ground or something. Okay. Fire steel. Fire steel. Okay. So, weak to fighting, ground, and water. I think, you know, it's only level 7, so... I think we're fine to stay in and just use water gun. On the Dorito. His ancient power, like, absolutely shreks me. It is super effective, but just... You're level 7. Absolutely bodied by a Dorito. How does it feel? Again, this is our flying counter, technically. Dude, cannot handle Doritos. Must be... Oh, we don't have any ice because we couldn't teach anything Ice Shard. Okay. I mean, Dorito's probably fine. Little worm. May as well finish off the sweep. Dorito should be... Not to take a self-destruct if needed. Now that we got Dorito Headbutt, Dorito can actually, like, throw a punch, it feels like. They all know moves learned for Dorito. It'd be really nice to have some of those primary typings. But the typings being represented. Daddy lead. Show us the way, Daddy. Yeah. Probably has Dragon Rage, so... listen, sometimes you need somebody to lead you around. And if you can't trust Daddy, then who can you trust? There's water ground, so just let Daddy get the level, then Daddy can take a break, you know? Step back in his chair, relax a little bit. Daddy's been working hard. That cry sounded so like, whoa. Mailman or Cuticle maybe? Cuticle. Let's do Cuticle. Okay, so melodic, so should have went with Mailman. Okay, let's just switch out the Mailman. Let's make this simple. Not that I think melodic is going to be much of a problem for either of them, but, you know, may as well make it easy on myself. Mailman needs some healing time, so. Why did that sound like oh my god, that sounded just like if like an engine was spooling up or something. Like that was so goofy sounding. So Drapion, bug poison, I think. So definitely want to switch out. Dorito should be good. Thank God, no poison. Damn, those bastards knocked off my lucky egg. Yeah, sweet XP. No. Daycare. Damn, I can't believe this game just, like, insinuated I was straight. I'm not... Are you saying that your gender is whatever makes me straight? Is that what you're saying? Well, my gender is whatever makes you gay, so... Nice. Okay, let's go buy some effing Pokeballs in the big ass shop. Check out what they got. Unfortunately, I didn't see any options in the randomizer to randomize the shops, or else I do generally really like doing that, but I don't know if you can with this game. At least not with the universal Pokemon generator or randomizer. So I'm not gonna do anything hokey with that. Wow, I really went from not being able to buy Great Balls to all the way to Ultra Balls. This is awesome. I'm not really gonna go explore the rest of the shop because I don't have enough money to like do anything useful. Let's go see what that encounter is. Part of me wants to fish. I have the old rod, but I think we're just gonna go in the grass. Her voice? Interesting. I should have switched which Pokemon's leading. I'm really thinking about this. Okay. I mean, Jinx is decent, I guess. She's kind of super effective against Mailman, but I need to put her to sleep somehow. This type's not bad. Not a huge fan of Jinx personally, but oh my god. I was gonna put you to sleep, you silly Jinx. Woo! Oh! Oh! Ah! Nope, 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 nope. This Jinx is trolling. True. God, I feel like a dirty League player now. Oh. I can't believe you would do that to me. Kinda fucked up. I don't know that I can lower this much more. I would have tried a grass move if I was able to get it to sleep, but these are the last of our Pokeballs. Aw, Jinx, stay in the ball. Don't have infinite money, Jinx. Please just stay in the Pokeball. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. It's just stay in the ball. Don't tease me like that. Oh my god. I just paid for these. Just trying to catch them on. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. I want to save some older balls. It's in the fastball. That's cool. Psychic would be is pretty solid typing. Okay, while I go grab a picture of this, if you would like to come up with a name, that would be awesome. That picture's terrifying. Oh, the 3D model picture of Jinx is horrifying. I don't know that this is going to go on the team just yet. Powder? Okay. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Little league reference. Arcane even. Okay. Let's go heal. I think there's a static mon encounter in here too. I mean, there's the game corner, but I think Bill. I don't remember if Bill is there now. If it's even in this or not. I'm blanking. Yeah, okay, so we have to go to Utica Creek, I think, before we can get the EV encounter. Let's see. I like the Voltorb switch one. I find it very fun. I want to go look at the prices first. See if it's worth spending some time on it. One of the other things in the new games that I really like is the like friendship type thing where you can have somebody hold on to like stay alive in a where like they'll be like, oh, they endured a hit or whatever, so you essentially get like endure free. Super nice. So this isn't randomized, but I can get a free mon, which would be awesome. TM. I would love a Dratini. It doesn't seem like that's randomized. I don't know if... We're gonna play a little. Okay, so this one's free. One's free. Also free. Okay, I think we... This one has a multiplier in it still. I think that's it. So... Seems like the least likely place to have a... So... A 50-50 chance at this point. This is least likely because there's less of them in this row. Okay, cool. We know there's one here. Okay, that's up with them. Let's see, so we have this one's free. Any other ones that are free, so it stinks. Let's look for low. Okay. Got 18. I'm playing the Voltworb flip, so you need to find all of the multipliers in order to go up to the next game. And if you get enough coins, you can get Pokemon from it. So I'm working on an encounter, essentially. But I need a lot of coins, so I probably won't do a lot of this. I enjoyed this game, so I'm gonna play a little. It is goofy. Basically, the more times you can do it successfully, the more coins you get per game. So, like I won the last level, so I'm on Voltworb Flip level 2 now. So you can see that in the first game I got 36 coins, and I'm already at 36 coins, and there's still multipliers for me to collect. So, like one of the strategy things you can look at, so like this one, this row here, this green one has a total of 3 in that top bar, which means that's like the number that adds up to like the total in the row. So since there's only 5 slots and we know there's 2 Voltorbs in there, that means that all of them are 1s. So there's no reason for me to pick anything in this column. And then so similarly with this, right, where there's one Voltorb in the row, there's 4 spots that won't be a Voltorb, so there's only 4 there, so there's no reason to pick anything here. So this one, however, has 2 Voltorbs. I've already found the 3, so there's 4 slots left. There's 2 Voltorbs. There's also only 2, means there's only 2 1s here. Nothing here is worth picking. And then we have, again, nothing here is worth picking because it's all 1s and Voltorbs. That basically brings us down to these 4 boxes now for useful stuff. And our most likely spot to still have something useful is going to be here, because, well, yeah, because we've found 6 already here, so there's only 1 left here, and we know for a fact that one of these 2 should have the last multiplier. And there's only 1 Voltorb in the row, but there's 3 chances left, so I have a 33% chance of screwing myself. But I think we might have the Voltorb up here, so I think we're safe. I'm gonna start with this one. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Classic, right? And it was in the top one. I must have miscounted something. But I can keep going with Voltorb Flip V2. So if I keep going with that, then and win eventually, I'll get to V3 and I'll get even more coins per game. It does get like a little bit harder each time, I think. So it doesn't really matter to flip all of these ones over because this row is 5, or this column is 5, right? But since there's no Voltorbs, it's better just, for me at least, to just pick them. And just so I have a visual reminder of that being the case. So this row also has a lot of stuff in it. So probably round 8. There's 2 Voltorbs in this column. So that one. Okay. So that's 6. There's 2 Voltorbs. Means there's a 2 in this column somewhere. I'm gonna guess it's this. Okay. So I wish I could mark these like Minesweeper because these 2 are Voltorbs and I want to not forget that, but I can't. So let's see. So 6 here. So again, we have 2 Voltorbs in that row, so we know 2 of these are going to be Voltorbs. We have 4 on the board already, so we know this is not likely to be a useful tile flip. This one's showing 3. There's 2 Voltorbs, so that means that this is either a 1 or a Voltorb. This one is showing 5 with 2 Voltorbs, so this one's pretty likely to be a high-priced one. We'll flip that. And we cleared the game. Just like that, and we're up to Voltorb flip level 3 now. That's like, oh, okay. Oh, that was a quick loss. Oh, and I got dropped all the way down to level 1. think if you lose on the first pick, you get dropped. So, but anyway, I would need to play a lot of this, and I'll probably do this off stream. But yeah, I could get like an Abra for 200 coins, which I'm already halfway there for that. And honestly, Abras are pretty solid because we can get them to Alakazam just by getting, I think, to like level 30 or something. I turned on the Impossible Evos protection thing, so it'll still get to Alakazam eventually. Dratini is also great, right? Because could get Dragonite. I'll do that off stream, and I'll show it off beginning of stream next week. I'm gonna say the rule is that you can only pick one. Just because, like, just with every other route or whatever, you can only get one encounter. So I'm gonna say you can only get one encounter from the game store. It's gonna be my ruling, which I think is fair. Okay, so I have to defeat the gym leader before they give me that. Let's go get our radio card and advance the story. These people, supervision. See, we winning any lottery today? Take the quiz. First question. Check the town map. Yes, you can. Nidorina can only be Phoebo. That is correct. Hurt the Pokeball crater. Use apricots. That is awesome. Oh, I'm a little stupid, it seems. I forget that he doesn't actually use the apricots, he just likes them, so. What I get for not having the sound on ever. Okay. So let's see, what's the level cap for this one? So we're gonna have a level 19 for Whitney, so probably should train up just a little bit before we go on. We're basically there for most of it, so let's go grab our plug and play little buddy. Some type coverage. I don't think we're gonna put Jinx on the team just yet. I do think Jinx is a good pawn, but hoping eventually we'll have some type coverage there. And Vulpix is still okay enough right now that I think it's fine to be on the team. It is a little bit frail, but I'm just gonna have to probably play around that a little bit for some of this. I'm gonna look up if there's a known like a fixed way to get Stone. Yeah, so if in Cerulean City I have to wait till after the Elite Four, I can get it. Yeah, so there's not really a fixed way that's good enough. So I'll probably just end up needing to put that on in the PC essentially eventually. Once we get an encounter, hopefully something else that can do fire type stuff, then we'll handle that then. Well, it's a good thing I didn't use Bite before, because I totally would have forgotten that Jinx is also Psychic type. Okay, give me a theme for some more hot takes while we're trying to level up. Marvel movies. I mean, I think my hot take of all hot takes for the Marvel movies is they're just not my favorite. Like I did like them when they first came out, but like, and I did also used to be like, oh yeah, I gotta go. Like, there's a new one out. Like, I have to go see it in theaters. I really don't feel that way anymore, and I don't know if it's just the oversaturation of superhero movies or what exactly it is, but I don't have the drive anymore to go see them. And that could just be like me getting a little older, which I don't really think that's the reason. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not a huge fan. Like if we like if like we're going with friends or something like that, like I'll go and I'll enjoy them, and like I don't ever mind watching them, but like I don't usually go out of my way. So I think that would count as a hot take for the most part. Other than that, like maybe which one's my favorite? Like, I mean, like I went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2, like got high beforehand, and that was so much fun watching Baby Groot dance on the like rings or whatever, like right before, like during that fight. It was adorable, and it was incredible when I was high. When it come like I don't know what, like my favorite one is probably like one of the like maybe the original Captain America movie. I definitely like a lot of the older Marvel movies more than I like the newer ones personally. I think some of that is like the animation style is just like not animation, that's the wrong word. Like just like the CG. Like I mean they're out there and like making the visual artists like work incredible overtime. Yeah, like one of the Captain America movies was really good. Ooh, a trap inch. That's dangerous for this. I don't know. Like, I enjoyed the Captain America movies. I think it's just silly. I did really like Thor: Love and Thunder. There were some things that I think were not the best about it, but visually it was fun. And I thought Teenage Groot was very funny. And then all the when they went to like the like god world or whatever, where it's just like all of the gods, that was cool. And there was a bunch of little fun, like, maybe not Easter eggs, but like just like fun little dudes hanging out. Like the Balbun god was so adorable. And I don't know, I like the cast of that a lot. Like, I don't know, Natalie Portman has had my heart since I was young, watching like episode 1 and the prequels in Star Wars movies. So I like watching her in films. God, can I stop getting paralyzed by this jinx all the time? Let's switch out plug and play. Drone in. What would you say? Do you have any Marvel hot takes you want to share? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think the other like kind of hot take I have when it comes to Marvel is that I almost always would rather go watch a DC movie personally, but like not even really the new ones. Oh, I think that probably counts as a hot take. Just especially with, I shouldn't be doing this. It's also kind of a bad idea. Why am I making these stupid decisions? I should not be doing that. No, I think that counts as a hot take. I think a lot of people like Guardians of the Galaxy, just and like now I think with whatever the fuck the main guy's name is, I try to not think about him as a human being because he is a terrible person. But I think that counts. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy is a pretty universally loved, and just like, I feel like that was the first Marvel movie that, like, none of them really took themselves that seriously, but like that's the first one where they were like, all right, we're just gonna make this a joke fest. And I think a lot of people like that, and it's a good thing for superhero movies, right? Like, a lot of them are very gritty and like, what's the right, like, yeah, just kind of gritty and intense. And I think while that one still kind of has some of those moments, it's not exclusively that way. Well, it's not worth doing. Oh, there's a trainer I missed in there. Favorite superhero? I mean, when I was younger, it was definitely Batman. And that might still be the case. Like, what is my favorite superhero? I'm honestly not that big of a superhero person. Like, I don't know. It's like not as big of my thing. I do like okay, so when I was younger, like really the only comics I ever read was like I had a big book of like the entire like original run of Iron Man, because like that's when I was still like kind of into Marvel and all that. And like obviously the first movie with Robert Downey Jr. for Iron Man or whatever, before they really got into the MCU. I really was like, oh, that was so cool, boy. Like all of this, like all the technical stuff and like all the cars and everything. I was like, ah, okay. I want to read stuff. I want to read more about him. So I read through that. It's been years and years and years, and I don't have the book anymore, which stinks. But yeah, I would say probably Batman or Iron Man. I'm not always partial to one with like a lot of like crazy powers and stuff. But I do really enjoy like the let's go make some crazy stupid bullshit, and that's gonna be how I fight crime. Like, I think that's fun. Spider-Man was also always a favorite growing up, just because all the old Sony Spider-Man movies, I really liked those. And then with all of all the time I spent playing the old like X-Men arcade cabinet, I used to really love those. I used to really love like Wolverine and Storm and like all of the X-Men, Cyclops. I think the X-Men movies, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I don't think I was allowed to watch them when I was really young. Seen or used just because it like those ones were coming out in like the like those were like the ones with Hugh Jackman started like early aughts or like mid aughts. And my mom was always very like, you can't do anything that's I am grinding instead of using rare candies. Yeah, I don't like using rare candies personally. Yeah, I'm not a big like I don't know. I like the EVs and yeah, I'm a big anti-rare candy level up personally. Seismic toss is good. Seismic toss is okay, so it's looks equal to the user's level. I don't know that I want that. They can roll all they want. We can turn them into rotisserie chickens for all I care. What does Foresight do again? It hits ghost types. Extrasensory is good type coverage. Yeah, I think Seismic Toss is gonna get given up on. Oh wait, I hit the wrong button. Stupid. Okay, there we go. So I think the only one that's not up to the highest level is Mailman, but Mailman's gonna get wrecked by basically all of the mons in that grass, and I don't want to go into a new zone, so we'll just take Mailman in a little low, and he's so tanky it'll be fine. It's fine, Ariel. You never know. The extra tankiness is good. I'm not like building them. Like I also have like a pretty stacked team. Well, so the thing is, like, I mean, like, I'll show you my box here in a second because I don't know how much of this playthrough you've like actually gone back and watched, but I like don't have a ton that I would rather have, and like the fire type coverage I think is pretty important, and I haven't found a randomized Firestone yet, and there's not a great other way to get Firestones in this until you get past the Elite Four. So unless I get lucky, I'm kind of just screwed. Unfortunately, like with the randomizer I use, I can't randomize the shops, so I don't even have that as a fallback. I can show you really quick. I went over this in the first stream, but yeah, I randomized starters, static encounters, in-game trades, trainer Pokemon names, wild Pokemon TMs, all that stuff, and field items, but I can't randomize the shop items. Listen, all right, not everybody is colorblind like you, baby. This is yellow on red, it's fine. I stuck with the theme of the game. But yeah, so I don't really have a lot of other mons I would rather use because I have a lot of water types already. I have a bug on the team already. I have a grass on the team already. Porygon has Iron Fist as an ability. It isn't particularly useful. And then I could put in Jinx for the Ice and Psychic type, but and that might be what ends up happening. But I think I already have the Psychic type coverage. And I think I'm gonna get yeah, no, we can totally do that. I can do the randomizing and everything and get the files set up, but we need layout things. So maybe if you want to do that, that would be awesome. Maybe after you're done moving in. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to do that on this. I've done it on my old phone before because the emulator I used, you could do it straight in. I don't know if I can do that in this emulator or not. I mean, I'm sure I can. Yeah, I can do cheats and stuff, but I would need to go back and find them. Like we could totally do that. I also, yeah, and honestly, like level caps and everything, right? Like if you're doing hardcore, they matter, but if you're just doing a regular Nuzlocke for a Soul Link, they're not part of the like standard Nuzlocke rule set. So if you want to obey level caps, like I'm totally cool with that. I think that's fine. But we don't need to do it. But I think with Plat, like we're gonna be struggling enough as it is anyway that like it's one of the older games, so we're not really gonna be like over leveling the shit out of a Pokemon unless we did it intentionally. So I think we'll be fine for the most part. Yeah, I'm totally fine with doing level caps. Like I don't mind doing that. I'm not doing that for this, although I'm still kind of adhering to that right now just because yeah, I'm just doing it kind of only adhering to it here because I'd actually have to try to over level something and I don't feel like it, so I'm just going with it at the level cap. I don't think I've ever Nuzlocked any of Plat before, but I've played through it at least once. And I've played through the other games in that generation before more. So I'm excited though. Soul Linking's been fun. I think the last time I tried to do a Soul Link, I tried to get Brookie to do it with me, but it was not enjoying it very much. So it was just going balls to the walls. Yeah, and it'll depend on how much if we randomize or what we randomize, because I have randomized like a lot in this. And that's generally how I prefer to do them, just because it's I find it more fun personally, because you get to use a bunch of Pokemon you don't normally get to use in a playthrough. But if you wanted to do like straight Soul Link with no randomized Pokemon or anything like that, but yeah, we'll talk about it before we get going with it, and I'm sure we'll find a good balance of all of that stuff. Okay, let's go take on the gym. Why are you working? It's Saturday. Oh, Crobat, my beloved. Oh, I want a Crobat so bad. I'd really switch out though. I guess Doritos probably our best play. I mean, poison, so like that Daddy would be good, but yeah. Oh, you might be interviewing. Oh, yeah. For everything you were telling us about, yeah. I totally know how you feel. Do a cheeky little boop on the snoot. Oh, Dorito. A little Metal Claw. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. You're such a good influence, baby. Okay. Time for Daddy! Oh my god, Ariel. You need you need to sleep, you goob. Yeah, let's begin. But yeah, I understand why you're doing that. That makes sense. As an engineer, I totally support going through a bunch of data and figuring that stuff out. Coming in with reasons to back up why they should hire you. I do very similar things. I'm sure Brooke would tell you. Yeah, as an engineer. What do you mean? I'm always up for looking at some data. The new is this a white? Oh my god, you goof. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Vulpix is so cracked. I really wish that I could find an effing Firestone. Oh, interesting. We do at my job. We generally do a lot of our evaluations in like end of year generally. So like, oh fuck, I forgot this is steel ground. Generally we do our like evaluations in like February, and then like bonuses and raises or whatever come out like March usually, I think, like a week or two later. Usually like mid-Feb. Save me, daddy. I'm just leaning into that at this point. There's no other way to do it, I think. Oh, that's interesting. God. Are you fucking kidding? Fucking holo? Come here, doggy. Yeah, that's how it works with us too. I have no idea when. I think my managers and everybody do all their stuff at the same time as the rest of us, but I mean, my manager is not exactly that high up in my company, so. Not a good person to have come out. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's so crazy to me. Like, I mean, I have like no visibility to that, obviously, being where I'm at as like an individual contributor, but yeah, I talked to my boss about a lot of that stuff, and I'm fairly certain he just has it happen at the same time. But like I said, we're all kind of lower down the totem pole. Where's my beat up in my? I'll just use a potion, I think. I don't feel like walking out of this. Yeah, I don't even know that I don't think that ours is particularly transparent, but I could be wrong. Yeah, yeah, they don't share a lot. Yeah, I like this gym. This is one of my favorite games. I probably played this one the most. This is I think I've done a little bit of Nuzlocking of this randomized, but I've never actually finished the game. Um, I think I generally get about like halfway through if I don't have like a ton of reason to keep playing, and then I stop playing, which like is bad, but I'm liking that streaming every Saturday has been helping me like actually get through these because I really do enjoy Nuzlocking. I end up getting distracted by something else. Kind of blame them, huh? Yeah, no, I remember getting this on the DS when I was younger, and like my mom didn't yeah, I don't think I know about that. But anyway, I like my mom would only buy me a used copy of the game, so I didn't actually get one of those. Wait, what did you do with the games, babe? Yeah, not better than Absorb. I'd rather have Absorb and get the healing off of it. Justin, Justin's out here getting flamed and can't even defend himself. Tropies, huh? Tropies, huh? Silly little flying type Tropies. Aw, that stinks. I'm sorry. Oh my god, can we hit the attack? Oh my god, I just want to burn this thing. Jesus Christ, finally. I mean, that's probably somewhat fair. I could understand why you'd be mad. A lot of damage, even with the burn. Yeah, that's the shitty part, right? Like I was always bad about going and getting those, and I didn't even really know that like some of them even existed. So I didn't have a lot of those on my childhood games. I have no idea where my childhood games are. Like, not a fucking clue. But so I haven't cared that much about not knowing where they are, but yeah, I didn't even know that the mystery gift stuff was like a thing when I was younger. So I don't even have any of those, or didn't. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I ever got my first shiny until like a few years ago, honestly. Which I still don't think I have a lot of those mons, just because I am terrible about losing Pokemon cartridges, and I need to be better about that. But yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I think the first shiny I got in like an actual game and not just like a ROM was maybe like Mamoswine? And I got that in Legends Arceus, I think. I genuinely think that's probably like my first ever shiny. Oh wow, that was close. Not risk this one. At least the AI is stupid. Wow, shiny Lopunny's awesome. Some top tier furry bait right there. Oh really? That's crazy. Yeah, no, I I did not have very many, but I think I had like a shiny Graveler at one point, and I have to go back. I think Legends Arceus has most of mine, and I have a couple in the most recent games. I think like I had I think it was like, was that pig one, the Oink? I'm forgetting the name, but yeah, I had that one, and then I had one or two others I think from that game, and I think Brookie has a couple from that. Yeah, Lechonk. Yeah. But the evolution, it's like Oink something, or maybe that's just the nickname I gave it. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I don't even think I have any in Pokemon Go. But to be fair, I don't play a ton of Pokemon Go. Um, I don't even know if they were in the game like when I played like way back when. Oh wow, that's so low. Like 400 is a low number for that. I mean, so it's like high odds, but that's pretty nuts. I didn't realize it was like that. Yeah, that's fair. I think one of the fun things for for playing Nuzlocke and stuff. Okay. One of the things I like about playing Nuzlocke is like using shiny claws and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like using shiny clauses and stuff like this just because it's like if you're gonna see it, like I don't care what you're doing, but like if you're seeing a shiny Pokemon pop up, like you should be able to catch it. Like I don't ever want to go around in a game and not catch a shiny, you know? If I see one, like I didn't change any of the odds in this, like I left it as full odds, but yeah, I've seen some other Nuzlockers like switch the shiny odds just to make it a little bit more likely, just for like the content, right? Like this jerk. Mod Zola? What? I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know that streamer. But that seems cool. I'll have to give her a look. A lot of the Nuzlockers that I watch are so like I really like started watching a lot of like Nuzlocke content when Mr. Fruit started doing them. I used to watch him play Destiny all the time, and then I saw him do some Nuzlocks. Like he's a nice person. I like watching his content. He does a lot of Soul Links with some of his other friends that he streams with. I really wish he would do one with Datto. I know Brookie hates Datto, but I think that would be funny to watch Datto do a Nuzlocke on stream. And then some of the other people I watch, I really watched before I like came out, and I'm like going back and I'm watching one of their series now. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I'll have to look. I mean, 150k subs is a pretty reasonable size for quite a lot of different channels, so it's awesome. Jeez. Ooh, Leaf Storm. That's good. I don't think I'm gonna teach it to anybody right now, but it's a good move to have in my back pocket. Yeah, being able to do that full time is so cool. Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I see like Austin Show and Ludwig show up on my TikTok a lot. I don't ever actually watch their like YouTube content, but they're cool. I like them. They seem like they'd make good videos. I've never actually watched them. Heal up, go buy some more Pokeballs, and go up and get the next encounter. I don't think I've gotten one on Route 36 yet. I'll have to check the town map just to be safe, but we'll definitely at least get the Sudowoodo encounter, which should be randomized still. So let's hope we get something good. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I did start a channel for uploading stuff from this. I haven't really uploaded a ton yet. I do probably need to go and back and either cut down the streams a little bit, and I haven't decided if I want to like edit them into episodes or not, or if I just want to just upload the stream VOD. But I did put the TikTok I posted to YouTube Shorts, so that's over there. I haven't checked, but I can't imagine it got very many views, just since like I haven't like actually done anything on there. But yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know, I just haven't done anything with it. I probably, like, if I ever got to the point where if I like need to just upload the old VODs at the very least, I think. I haven't done that yet, but I haven't like the right phrasing for this. Like, I don't even know what I'm thinking. I'm tired. I lost my train of thought. If I think of it, I'll come back and mention what I was thinking. Dorito time. Oh, I know what I was to say. Yeah, if I ever get to the point where like I'm making even just like a little bit of money on this, I know Streamlabs, if you get the paid version of it, you can stream on multiple platforms. And I think if I were to stream both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, like it would probably boost my channel a little bit more, and I'd get a little bit more like traction on that platform. But like, I don't know, I'm mostly doing this just for fun, so like if I don't get to that point, then yeah, whatever. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would totally stream or even just go live on TikTok, but yeah, I don't have nearly that many followers. I don't even think I have 100 on TikTok, so yeah, that's what I've noticed. I just don't have any way of doing it. Yeah, I mean, I think my last video got like something like 260, 270 views, which isn't the most I've ever gotten on TikTok. Like, I think the most I've gotten is like 1,000 or something. Hopefully Brookie has been clipping some stupid moments of mine for this, so I can just edit those quickly and put them on TikTok. But if not, I'll go back and find some to upload. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's definitely some of mine that are bots too. I do have a lot of our trans friends follow me, and then some other random people that interacted with on the platform. Stand attack. Blah. And attack this, you bitch. It's so little. And sand attack it so that it can't sand attack me. Yeah, no, it's like I don't care what the like I think just the number of followers you have just determines some of their algorithm, like how much they show things, so just any like any that are added it's good. So the thing I need to do though is I need to like actually post more consistently, and then stuff will help. And I also set up like a link tree and stuff just to like point people to all my like YouTube, my Twitch, TikTok, and I think I linked to Twitter. So yeah. I mean, I've hit the 1,000 mark like, once or twice, but well, Brookie has to focus on moving. Once they're all moved in, I'm sure they'll have more time to do some editing for you. I'm so excited. They're gonna be here in like a week. I'll have to have everybody over once they're moved in and settled and everything, so we can all hang out. And I know Brookie wants to go see some movies. I think the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which I am terrified about personally, but it seems like I'm being made to go. Fucking what the hell is with all these heat trans? This is like the second one this stream I've seen. I'm gonna go heal after this one, I think. Yay, mailman. And cuticle. Yeah, it's... I don't even know that Emily does, but not sure that we all have much choice. I know Emily actually wants to see the movie. So, but I'm sure it'll be fun. It stresses me out too. Yeah, that's a like the exact same thing for me. Probably grab my HM slut too. Yeah, but it's okay. You have people to watch them with, and you're gonna make me watch them anyway, so. I mean, I don't get like upset. It's just like not something I generally seek out. Like they can watch movies with me. I'm not gonna be like, or watch horror movies. Make me watch them. I'm not gonna be like mad or anything, but. We also have some other movies I think we need to we need to go see. I don't remember exactly what's out right now, but I remember seeing a couple things that I think are coming out later this year that I don't know what it is, but I get the vibe that she really likes horror movies. I don't know that that's actually true, but it's just the vibe that Hunter gives off. That's funny. I wonder if all of us are going, if Emily will bring Butcha. Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I mean I would too. That's a very interesting way to describe your significant other. I'm sure Brooke has said similar things about me, so. No shit. That's not surprising at all. I mean, Brooke doesn't like when I call them a cat sometimes, so. But they're a cat, so like. I don't want to lie about it, you know? Yeah, Brooke is just actually a cat. Also, why? Oh, I didn't even realize this was level 2. I wouldn't be so scared of it if I realized that. Though it confusing me is rather annoying. Yeah, I didn't even register that it was level 2. I just saw Bronzong, was like, okay. What do I have that'll be good about this? You're a cat, baby. That's all that's happening. Nothing to worry about. I'm gonna assume this is also gonna be low level, but I need let's do this, I think. So it's level 6. I would have thought Tropius's flying secondary type would have been. I'm getting a ban hammer. Oh my god. No bans, no bans. Don't need a ban Ariel yet. We don't know what you're gonna do. Like, there could be something you come up with that just like gotta hit you with the ban hammer. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I am. I'm just kidding. I think. I don't know. I definitely get caught in the 10-year-old mentality of always attacking. That emote is very cute. So I feel like I default to like picking attacks over setup moves, but I do kind of think this is the move to get rid of agility. Like there's a lot of uses for them, right? Like there's certain ones that or certain mons even that I'll use them more consistently with. I've not used this like Skarmory a ton, so. I can tell that we're gonna get in trouble in our Soul Link because of that attitude. We're gonna do something stupid and just be bashing our heads against the wall. I mean, we're gonna try not to, but okay, so we have 2 encounters coming up. I'm excited. Poison Point on Dorito is so busted. Yeah, I mean, I haven't lost anybody yet this run. So hopefully we'll just be smart about it and it'll be okay. Yeah, I think as long as we're not like doing some crazy speed up bullshit where like we're just straight up struggling to like pay attention, I think we'll be okay. Especially if we randomize, right? Like some of the fights that are like actually difficult will just be level wise difficult, and maybe have mons that are a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, especially when we're playing one like a Soul Link, right? Like Nuzlocks are not like Nuzlocke in general are fairly luck based because you need to have like a certain kind of like you need to have the right mons, but like Soul Links are just that much more difficult because you could get a really good mon and I could get like a fucking Caterpie or something. That's just like, or something that's just like useless for a good portion of the playthrough and just be screwed. before we get to the encounters, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. And then we'll get to our 2 encounters real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the dupe clause is a big one for if you're doing normal stuff. I am not the biggest. I don't know if I've ever done a non-randomized Nuzlocke. But yeah, that's an interesting point. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's get some encounters. See what we got. A fucking Badu. God damn it. Jesus, can we please sleep this thing? Here we go. Badu is trolling. Okay, let's save off a picture of that. Chat, if you could come up with a name, that would be awesome. Rookie usually comes up with some out there ones. Peanut? Okay. I like Peanut. Okay. Let's use a paralyze here real quick. Yeah, it's... I don't know. The poison dual type is good, but I already have a really, like, good grass type on my team. It's not poison type, but I can poison with it, and it's so tanky that I mean, unless I start losing mons, like, I don't know that that's gonna get on the team. Also, I have not updated the number of badges. All right, mag mortar, cool. Fine. Type, we'll make that neutral. I'm gonna switch out, actually. I don't want to take too much damage just because I don't want to go back to the city with a couple more encounters. Yeah, no, definitely. Always good to have backups for sure. And then, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of things with Nuzlocke are like, why I like the randomized ones is I feel like you use more Pokemon that you probably haven't ever before. And it gives you a good opportunity to like appreciate what they're capable of doing. I think this is the person that might give a Firestone. Yeah, I kind of am too. I definitely have some like. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm not quite like that. I definitely do still use my starter, depending on what the early route Pokemon are. Like, I might use one. I generally do like. Sometimes I'll do the early bird. Rarely will I use the early like normal type, and then like I generally like, especially with the newer games, I get very into like, okay, this is a Pokemon I know I want to go for. I do really like electric types. Like, I don't know, I tend to swap out a decent bit, and I don't ever really use the box legendary on my team through a playthrough. Not because like they're bad or anything, but just because like, I don't know, I'd rather play with something else. I genuinely don't remember what the heck it said it was coming in. Yeah, no, they're always cool. And generally always have like a water type. I try to do like, oh, okay, that's what came out. Let's switch out. This is a bad pull. Yeah, I generally try and do like fire, grass, water. Like typically, the only time I ever really stray away from that is if I manage to find other Pokemon that I like that oh, interesting. It's not good. Yeah, like other Pokemon I like that cover the weaknesses. Yeah, usually there's a cool psychic Pokemon or two that I'll take. Typically don't have a ton of dragons on my team just because they're so slow to evolve. Yeah. Um the like big exception to that, my favorite dragon is Dragapult. So if I ever can get a Dragapult, I almost will like always will use that even if it's in the late game. I've never like thought out what my ideal team would be, like if I was an actual trainer, like what I would pick. I might have to do that at some point, and maybe I'll do that on stream. But like for sure would be like Crobat and Vikavolt and Dragapult. Those three 100%. Like past those three, I'm not really sure what I would pick. I would have to probably think about that a little bit more. I really need to heal, but I don't really want to walk all the way back. I have this encounter to do too. some trainers in here to fight as well. Well, actually, while I'm back, I should check on that Badu. God damn it. Yeah, it doesn't even have a good ability. You can't use any held items. That's so silly. I need to check something. Don't know. Use my mouse for this. Check and see if I can get a Route 36 encounter if I've already gotten it. Okay, haven't gotten Route 36, so I can get that too. Yeah, that is heavily Gen 4. Oh my god. It's a good team though. So like the ones that I have listed, I'd want a fire type in there at some point. Not sure who I'd pick. Straptor's good. Yeah, I like Straptor. Honestly, I'd probably go like Blaziken as my fire, and then do like Torterra. I really like Torterra. So that's 5. And then I'd need like one more. Maybe I would do like just I'm not sure about my 6 is my problem. So I have Vikavolt, Crobat, Torterra, Blaziken, and I said one other one that I'm blanking on right now. But yeah, I'll have to go through. I need to give that a think. I might have to like build something on Pokemon Showdown or something. Let's see what this encounter is. Ooh, Squirtle! Oh, I love Squirtle. This is sick. Oh, this is such a good backup to have. If I like literally just about any other Pokemon as my water type, I would totally be putting this on the team. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what my grass would be. My grass would be the owl from Sun and Moon, the starter. I'm blanking on the name right now. Decidueye. I'd have a double ghost, which isn't the best, but that's still probably who I'd pick. I'm not a big fan of the Hisuian one. I much prefer like Alolan Decidueye. Sarina and Low Pony are good, yeah. I guess I already said Torterra though. I'd probably pick Torterra over that just for the typing. So my favorite grass starter is definitely Decidueye. Oh. Ooh, that is cool. Oh my god, stay in the ball. Please, Squirtle. Oh, I guess Squirtle's awake now. I probably should put him back to sleep. Stay in the ball. If he wakes up again, I'm gonna poison him and just try and go that way. What do you oh knowing about over there, Brookie? We're gonna need to fight some more of these trainers just so we can get some money. I'm gonna need to buy more balls. We still have 2 encounters coming up. But like, if he gets away, it's not the end of the world, right? Like, I love Squirtle, but I have a legendary water type. Like, Squirtle's not making the team. Lantern with Volt Absorb is sick, yeah. Gonna stall a little bit. Oh, one more time. There we go. You weren't gonna get away. Okay, I'm gonna grab a Squirtle picture. If y'all could come up with a name, that would be much appreciated. P. Oh my god. You goob. Pisshead. Pisshead's the... I like Pisshead better. Okay, let's do a little bit of fighting. Trainers. Get some money. Go back, get a couple more Ultra Balls, and then we can get the Route 36 encounter. And then, okay. Alrighty then, Gyarados. That's less than ideal, honestly. He is super effective against most of my team. Just fight water with water, you know? Flinches are definitely helping. I'm not sure I would have been able to get through this without healing. Otherwise. Almost one Ultra Ball version. Glad I didn't get Spheal. Spheal with sunny day or drought, whatever it's called. This is so funny. Oh yeah, it does, but you can ban it in the early game in the randomizer, or the way I did it, like before the first gym, if you get killed by Dragon Rage, it doesn't count as a lost mon. Download on the Zoomeril is pretty cracked. I see. I think that's fine. I just a lot of the Nuzlockers that I watch do that. Like, it's a fairly common rule, so I just go with it. Yeah, and it's like only before the first gym. So if you manage to get like fucked by it, then like shit after the fact. Like, you shouldn't be, like, most of your mons should be above 40 HP by then anyway, and if you should just have to play around it past a certain point. Just get drone some XP. Yeah. I mean, your normal wiping rules, I think, still apply. But yeah, it's definitely just Dragon Rage. It's not. I also personally play with Sonic Boom the same way before the first gym, but I don't know that that's as common. Yeah, I mean, I think for the content, like, right, like that, like, suffering is pretty solid content building. Sure, there's always going to be like good reactions for stuff like that. I I don't know. In this game, like especially during a Nuzlocke, I'd rather just not worry about it. I'm sure it's good to like get like extra battles in and stuff if you need. That's a really cute emote. Um, need extra XP and stuff for grinding, but yeah, I don't know. I don't generally go for it. Roselia would have been a decent encounter too. No, I prefer to tell people to F off. I'd rather be clear with my intentions. Yeah, I know I have Badu, but Roselia means I have less work to do. Rejected again. Good stuff. Can I please run away? Kill this Roselia, I guess. A bunch of people we should be able to buy. Shut the heck up, baby. You're the one who sits at home all day. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. What did you do today, huh? Why don't you tell the class? Yeah, in a video game, you goof. In a video game. Well, just because I haven't left the apartment today doesn't mean that's what I do every day. I was hungover this morning. I'm talking to the two biggest homebodies I know. I'm not winning this one. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're gonna share their location with me as well. It definitely is not. If they did it for like maybe an hour and it expired like when I got my phone. They're not already sharing their location with me. I mean, you are lying, baby. I'll send you a screenshot right now. If you don't believe me. See, not sharing. That's true. Being mistaken and lying are two different things. That is kind of true. But yeah, I'll be calling them every once in a while, see how the drive's going and stuff. But yeah. There you go, Ariel. I said yes to the phone number. No crying in chat. See what we got for encounter. I don't know if I should even try to catch this. Water gun from Dorito shouldn't kill it. I should be able to get 2 of these in. At least get it low. This would be sick. This would be a perfect addition to the team. But I don't know that I'm gonna get lucky enough. Okay, I'm only gonna use 5 on this because we have the sort of Widow encounter coming up right now. But give it a go. I am very like I kind of want to put like I want to put Mailman in to get the sleep off, right? But it's not been hitting consistently, and I'm nervous about it using a fire attack. I should be able to tank 1 I could swap in, maybe. I shouldn't, but like, it's Heatran. I need to do everything I can. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. Yeah, okay. Ancient Power doesn't do fuck. Okay. Okay, we got sleep off. We got sleep off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. It's fine, Ariel. It's fine. Come on. 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 Holy shit! Oh, awesome! Okay, Heatran's going on the team. You doubted me. I know what I'm doing. Okay, if you guys could come up with a name while I get the picture and put it on the layout, that'd be awesome and much appreciated. Spicy boy. Oh my god, turd? Really? Not that, please. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not screwing with it. He looks like a ravioli. Okay. We've done. Let's see. I like SpaghettiO's good. I think that's a little too long. Spicy boy is very my speed as well. Ricky seems to really like turd. It does kind of look like a turd. I think we'll go with turd. We haven't done a weird Brookie name in a little bit. This, let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 6 left. Turd ravioli just barely won't fit. I was gonna do that to be a good compromise, but let's go check that out. We can check that out in the PC here. Rook's a big fan of cocking people. Spicy, oh, spicy turd would have been great. Oh, I would have done that. I can't believe you, baby. Limber's not bad. He will still be spicy. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get Turd some XP and get to learn some different moves. to give it the XP share or something. Officially have 2 Pokemon or 2 legendaries on the team. It's cool. I don't know if there's a difference between Rose Incense and Miracle Seed, if there's like one is stronger. Out there doing your platinum run of the new Spider-Man game. You silly goose. Okay, let's see what we got. Slowbro. Okay, that's a pretty solid encounter. I have so many water type Pokemon in my box. Oh my god. Be able to get at least 1 or 2 of these off. Okay, I'm down with that. I definitely almost just attacked and killed it. Woo! Me a picture. Save it to the folder. Once we add them to the team. Okay. Shard, cool. Oh, I didn't realize we had another encounter coming up. How many balls do I have? I have 7. Okay, we should be fine for another encounter. Ponyta's cool. Definitely not making the team at this point, but just gonna do this lowering strat. Since it's fairly weak. I don't think that should do a lot, so I should just switch into something else I can stall. So we're gonna have some fights here in a second. Keep clearing it. I think we can start throwing balls. Hell yeah. Okay, what should we name our horsey? You have any name ideas, chat? Bryce? Okay. Yeah, let's fight these trainers. And then it might be... And once we get to Utica Creek, I think we're going to call the stream. So, almost done. Just going to get these last couple trainer battles in. And maybe we'll get some good Heatran levels or something here. That would be awesome. So it's the psychic. I have a couple of double battles coming up, which I think I would prefer that we make not actually double battles, just so we can get the XP as best we can on Heatran. But I don't think there's going to be a lot of avoiding that. Actually, I don't think I can avoid that at all. Okay, this is a bit rough. I think we're fine though. Just use Absorb on Lantern and then Bubble Beam on Charmeleon and we should be safe. We're lower level, so should be fine.
Can we stop with the paralysis? We keep getting paralyzed. Oh, mailman, no! You could have ended this. Okay, there you go, turd. I guess. He just likes to hang out, you know? He stands in the way to get punched so none of his friends get hurt. Yeah. Poison powder might hit both. You know, I'm gonna bet that that's what Brooke's most excited about being back in Oregon. It'll be good. Once they're back, I'll end my tolerance break, and then we'll have a good night. Getting Brooke zooted again. Oh, man, you didn't want to just like finish off the Piplup? Come on. Nice, Mailman's 21. Sick. And we have made it. Made a lot of good progress today. I'm just gonna heal up, and I think that is where we will end the stream. We might be able to go back and get the bill encounter. Yeah, actually, let's go do that real quick. We'll go back and get the bill encounter and just see what it is, because it's a free Pokemon. Forgot I put away my cut machine. I have to put something back to grab it. I forgot. Let's just throw somebody in the box real quick. Oh, it's a bay leaf. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, what should we nickname the bay leaf? Yeah, if you guys in chat still can give me one more nickname for the day, that would be much appreciated. And this may make it on the team. I have to think about this. Weed, cabbage. I know this is one of Brookie's favorite mons, so we'll do weed. Oh, you damn it. You suggested it right after I hit submit. Oh no. Oh, that stinks. Oh yeah. Definitely my fault. Mm-hmm. Yeah, weed is good. Minus isn't the best ability, and it being minus special attack and plus attack isn't great. I do vaguely remember getting another mon with minus or plus. So I might need to look at that. Is it one of the other, or is it you need? Yeah, okay, it needs to be plus. I don't know if I have one. I have one that has plus or not. So I'll take a look real quick. Yeah, no, it would be great. And I don't remember if it needs to be doubles or if it just, I think it actually, you know what, I think it might be, but just, yeah, I mean, at worst it's like nothing, right? So, yeah, okay, so I don't have any. What is Torrent do again? Yeah, I think you're right now that I think about it. Honestly, the Squirtle with Torrent is pretty solid. Hopefully I'm never in a pinch situation. It's a good mon. If I didn't have a legendary, like it would be on the team. Like 100%. Then let's see. This has Honey Gatherer. Oh. That's very silly. Honestly, Guts on Bryce is pretty good. He's physical attacker, so generally I think. I don't remember if there are, actually. I don't think there is. So they count if it's in a city. So you can get an encounter in a city. Like I haven't gotten any in this city. I don't think there's like if you can fish in a city or something like that, it would count. That kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't think there is because I don't think they had it in Gen 2. But they could have added it. I'm not 100% sure, so I'll have to look it up. But this is where I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna leave my character here because offline I'm gonna play some Voltorb Flip and try and get the game counter encounter. So thank you everyone for coming out, and I will talk to y'all next week when we continue the stream or continue the playthrough. Bye.